In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Monday.com for budget tracking step by step so you can clearly see where your money is going, stay on top of expenses, and keep your projects or monthly finances under control. Whether you're managing a small business budget, a team project, or even your personal expenses, this setup will give you a simple but powerful system inside Monday.com. And if you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more practical software guides just like this. All right, let's get started. First, open Monday.com and go to your workspace. Once you're inside your workspace, look at the top left and click on Add. Then choose New Board. This is where we'll create your dedicated budget tracking system. Give your board a clear name like Budget Tracker so you can easily find it later. If you're working with a team, choose Main so everyone can collaborate and see updates in real time. Once the empty board opens, you'll see your first group. Rename that group to something like Monthly Budget if you're tracking monthly expenses, or Project Budget if this is for a specific client or initiative. This helps keep everything organized from the start. Now that your board structure is ready, let's add the essential budget columns. The first column is already there by default, and it's usually called Item or MAME. This is where you'll label each budget line. For example, you can add items like software subscriptions, marketing ads, salaries, equipment, or office rent. Each row will represent one expense category or cost item. Next, click the plus icon on the right side of your columns to add a new column. Choose Numbers. Rename this column to Planned Budget or Estimated Cost. This is where you'll enter how much you expect to spend for each item. After that, add another Numbers column the same way. Click the plus, select Numbers again, and rename this one to Actual Cost. This column will track how much you actually spend. As you start entering real expenses, this will help you compare projections versus reality. Now here's where Monday.com becomes really powerful. Click the plus icon again, go to More Columns, and select Formula. Once the formula column is added, click into it and enter the formula open curly bracket, planned budget, close curly bracket, minus, open curly bracket, actual cost, close curly bracket. This formula automatically calculates the difference between what you plan to spend and what you actually spent. Rename this column to Budget Difference. Now whenever you update your actual cost, the difference will update automatically. If the number is positive, you're under budget. If it's negative, you've overspent. This gives you instant financial visibility without manual calculations. Next, let's add a status column. Click the plus icon and choose Status. You can customize the labels to match your workflow. For example, you might use Planned, Approved, In Progress, and Paid. This helps you quickly see which expenses are still pending and which ones are completed. Finally, you can add a drop-down column or a person column. If you're working with a team, I recommend the person column so you can assign responsibility for each expense. This makes accountability clear and ensures nothing gets overlooked. If you're managing different categories, a drop-down column can help you tag items by department or cost type. Once all your columns are set up, start entering your budget items row by row. Add your planned amounts, update actual costs as payments are made, and let the formula column automatically calculate the difference. Over time, this board becomes a live financial dashboard that keeps your spending organized and transparent. And that's it. You've now created a fully functional budget tracking system inside Monday.com that's simple, collaborative, and automated. If this video helped you set up your budget tracker, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more step-by-step Monday.com tutorials and productivity guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.